Hello guys, and welcome to episode 8 of my Empire Total War campaign, playing as Prussia, going for world domination. We're doing pretty well, but previously we did have Westphalia declare war on us. It's not really a big problem, it just means that we're going to have to kill them off, and that will put us in border range of France and Spain, which means either of those could also declare war on us. So things could get a bit hairy around there, but not because of Westphalia. We're just going to probably kill them this turn. We also need to deal with Poland, and of course we're still skirmishing with Russia over here, although Russia is currently under siege at Moscow, so I have no idea what they're up to. Regardless, I think the first thing that we're going to do today is most likely just grab my army out of Hanover and go and take Cologne. So we're going to take probably the cannons, and I'll leave this replenishing line infantry here. I was tempted to leave the demi-cannons as well, but my plan is to probably have the demi-cannons take down the walls at Cologne, and then we can move up the 12-pounder foot artillery into close range to use canister through the breaches. It's an old strategy that I used in my Great Britain campaign quite a lot, so we're going to try and replicate it here. I am most likely going to have to exempt this from tax in order to make it happy, so that's fine. But we'll grab another region from this, so I think that's a good trade. Let's just speed things up. Alright, they're actually pretty stacked here. I was worried that they might be, but since they had a couple of units outside of the settlement, I wasn't too worried that they'd have that much. But yeah, that's four full units of infantry, plus their armed citizenry, and then 2 units of cav, basically. Alright, well, we'll demand their surrender. Alright, let's go. Usually a faction like never surrenders their last settlement, so I don't think I've ever seen it work. I mean, on very hard difficulty, I mean, maybe it's just because of that difficulty actually, now I think about it, but maybe not. Regardless, we will be putting our demi-cannons right at the front here. I'm actually going to keep my cannons here, like on the corner, so they can't really be hit very well. I might also just deploy them so that we don't lose our crew. And then what I'm going to do is just spread these out. We'll get my dude in the corner over here so he doesn't get shot. I think that's probably the best from what I can see. Let's double check. Yeah, there's no real hidey places for us. Sometimes there's like the rocks that stick out, but they're quite obvious. And you can hide like my general behind them and stuff like that. It's probably best I just keep him in the corner here, because I don't think they'll have any cannons that can fire at him. And these cannons actually I could put forwards and just take out the corner of the fort. We'll do that as well. Alright. Let's end the deployment. I'm going to want to bust down this wall. And we're going to want to bust down that corner of the fort. Are they not in range? They're not. Alright, let's have them move forwards then. I don't think we're being shot at there, so it should be fine. Okay. Let's move them forwards. I could just have the demi-cannons do it. I think I'll just do that. Like, if these aren't being fired at, then that's absolutely fine by me. We're just going to let them chill. I'll just let the demi-cannons fire away, destroy the wall. We'll probably take down the corner of the fort, and yeah. Oh, they're all stacked up on here. This could be brutal if we take down this wall quick enough. See if we can catch anyone on it. Oh, it went to 96%. Oh, this could be big. One nice big hit when they're all running up on top of it. Oh, it's not going to do it, is it? Oh, maybe. Oh, there it is. Boom. Alright, I think we killed some of them. Looks like that did make them kind of like get off the walls there a little bit. I'm just gonna probably start shooting the corner here. The other thing that I do want to do is start moving my line infantry forwards. And we're going to make sure that my cannons sort of stay behind them for the time being. I took out the corner of the fort there. Do I want to make a breach on this side? Probably not. What I can do in the meantime is just put shots through the breach. See how many dudes we can kill doing that. Might have to run these boys past the cannons though. Otherwise they're going to get shot in the back. No, their shots are really on target. Alright, we'll just have these walk now. And let this keep firing. Yeah, what we do is we get our cannons to unload here-ish, and then we just set them on canister through the breach, and then we force them to come to us. So I can set up infantry either side, like this, and then we put the cannons in between. We'll probably have a unit stands here to face off against units that come out. Actually, I guess what I could do is hit this right wall so that it goes to 50% so they don't stand on top of it. I'm just going to line these up for the time being while we wait for that to happen, because I don't really want them to be, again, shot in the back by my own dudes, so we might just go down the hill a bit there. Not sure if it'll work from here. Need hold fire. It's already kind of working, like they're starting to squeeze these guys out. I kind of wish they would just shoot those guys. Okay, good. We broke that down a bit. It hasn't made them move though. I need to line these up like so, and then just unload them and start unloading canister into this breach. Gotta be kind of careful that they don't hit my horsies here. Because if they hit the horsies, the whole train dies. But, I mean, gotta take the risk, I guess. Let them line up. Let me just drop the cannons. The cannons. And then we pull to the side. Go to canister. Aim at the breach. There we go. Alright. Hopefully we shoot these cabs soon, because I don't want them to charge me. There we go. Oh, it's brutal. They lost 60 men. Oh, they lost like 100 men. Oh gosh. I'm still trying to take down that wall. I've got this unit back here as well. So that's their actual line infantry unit as well, and we just destroyed them. I really don't want to have to like destroy this wall. It's a pain that they keep manning it. Okay, so not quite sure how I'm going to make them come closer. I think best bet probably do this. Okay, some of them are coming through. Yeah, if I move close enough to the walls, I'll try and bring some men out to attack us. And they're coming out pretty thick and fast out of the right breach. It looks things. Don't know if the counter charge really worked there. Ooh, that is doing damage though. The angle's not quite right for us here, it's kind of annoying. I'm just going to move them back so we don't get caught on the corner there. Alright, good. See, ideally these would be a bit closer so I can actually target the units inside as well, but it's fine. They're still getting absolutely slaughtered. And if it comes to it, I can move them forwards anyway. The general keeps coming out and taking shots. Okay, I think I'm gonna pick these up again. Gonna move a bit closer. We're gonna unload. Means my infantry lines will be shorter, but what it means is that I can like fire through the breach and hit the units inside. Why are these guys not firing? Hello? They're like right in front of you. Okay, we're kind of in a weird spot now because they are mainly on the right breach. This is why I didn't really want to open a second breach. Alright, let's just get into melee with those fire arm systems. Keep shooting these guys in the back. It's fine. I just need them to route. There we go. Boom. That unit. I don't know why these aren't firing, like they're just not firing it well. Maybe I need to toggle that on and off. I'm gonna want to shoot those in the back. At some point, I can probably charge into the breach because it's mostly fire arm cistern left. But as long as they keep coming out, I'm quite happy to just keep slaughtering them. Right, what I'm going to do, we're going to toggle round shot, we're going to shoot this. Alright, let's just do it. Let's get the melee gun. I'm going to start sallying forth with all my men. Let's get in there. Technically I'm not sallying forth, they're sallying forth, but I'm going to send one in the left. I'm just going to stop them firing. We have a brutal fight. It's gonna get to the point where they just like chain route. Well, they actually have the audacity to shoot me in the back car. We'll give these ones the Prussia treatment, and then these will just keep charging into. This isn't the most efficient way to do it at all, but it certainly makes it a lot faster. There's only so much I can cheese before I have to get stuck in. Right, let's go ahead and charge them. Lovely. Okay. So let's get my general over here. We can encourage them a little bit, and they should probably start routing soon. This is a bit of a choke, so it looks like I'm starting to get the 300 effect going. Let's just pull back a bit, pull them out, and then we can attack them again. And feign a retreat. And then charge back. I think we lost maybe some men doing that, but for the most part it's all good. Gotta kill their general, that's probably the main one I need to get rid of. If I can charge their general unit and kill him, that'd be pretty big. Is that their general? I think it is. Actually no, it'd be this guy. Alright, victory. Heroic victory. I'll take it. 218 lost. We killed 1,612. Beautiful. And just like that, Westphalia is destroyed. Goodbye. Okay, trait gained. +1 morale in battles. We'll fix that up. And we exempt this from tax. We do have a Baldy house here, which is giving us +3 happiness. We also now have a college, another college. Alright, well we'll set that up for researching something else. I'll probably just do one of these, spinning Jenny. That will do. Okay. And I'm just going to set these up to replenish while we're here. Right, let's see if we can now trade with Spain or France. Can't with Spain, but we can with France. So we'll request a trade agreement for some money. That'll give me 300. Bravo. That's wonderful. We will see our trade is okay. It's a shame that this is disliking us so much. Oh, it's probably because they're Catholic. That would be probably why. Might have to deal with some sort of rebellion here. That's alright. I think once we get the construction fixed, the military governor's barracks, we'll be able to get the repression up again, and maybe it will be alright. We'll see. That's like a level 4. That's actually pretty much maxed out for a military governor's barracks. Yeah. Alright, well, that's Cologne under our control anyway. So we've taken another settlement in what is supposed to be relative times of peace. Right, let's see. I do want to fix that. Okay, we're already doing that. That's good. This unit, I think I'm just going to merge with this unit, and we're going to fix all of these up. It's going to cost quite a lot, but I think we do that. And we got a fresh unit over here in Königsberg. So I'm going to bring that over to Warsaw. If it can step outside Warsaw, I might just be able to like reinforce this. I don't know. Probably not. These guys can get over here. Actually, yeah, I guess we could do that. This guy can't really go as far though. I think what I'm going to do, we're going to pop that on him. We're going to put him in there. He can join this army, and we'll have this guy just go and help Warsaw. Okay. I'm going to put the cannons in this unit. This is most likely there'll be attacks. It's kind of hard to say actually. I guess I'll probably just attack the one that doesn't have the cannons in it. Because AI be like that. Okay. Just check my lists. This dude, I'm just going to fix them up. We'll send them over here. Norbert's staying there. That one's staying there. Still chilling in Munich. It's kind of tempting to send maybe a couple of these units over towards Breslau. In theory, I'm not going to need that much to take Stuttgart. Although, how I look at it, they're going to have walls. So I'd need some cannons. I mean, this army could come down to Stuttgart, and then we use the army in Munich to attack Vienna. Because if we attack Wittenberg, we bring in Austria. And that would be, like, if we kill Austria, that would be a very big opponent out of the way. One of our worst ones to deal with, really. So I don't think like Russia's going to be too terribly difficult to deal with. I think Sweden's going to be annoying to deal with. But yeah, honestly, like this is just going so well. Oh yeah, I need to get my gentleman out of here. We try and duel again. Give it another go. I just love watching these. Another 50-50. They're gonna be. Oh, my guy lost again. Great. I think he's allowed to live, right? Back he goes. He lost another duel. I'm probably just like leveling this guy up. Oh, it's so silly. The other thing I could do here is upgrade the roads, actually. That might not be a bad idea. Would allow me much better movement across these regions, which are generally quite annoying to move across. Cobbled roads. Any other dudes that need moving? Oh yeah, I should probably infiltrate over here. And we got this guy coming over as well. Although I'm not sure if I should move him that far.
Die Nacht ist meine Verbündete. Suche Schutz.
Alright, well, I think that's pretty much everything I want to do. So I've got, what, 2,300 spare? I think we just go for more. Line infantry. I'm going to get one more at Munich. I'm going to add some demi cannons, I think. And actually, what we can do is we just recruit another 12-pounder foot artillery in Hanover and bring that down. I think that's probably better than recruiting demi cannons. Demi cannons just seem like such a waste. And other than that, I want some more Uhlans, so I'm gonna try and recruit some in Warsaw. Okay, cool. Everything done for our turn, I think. Anything I need to do here? We got any new good guys? +1 happiness to lower classes, -1 happiness to lower classes. None of these are that great. And if I got a new justice guy, that would give us extra repression. Like, I don't know how many stars I'd need to get the repression to go up, because we do get, what, +1 to repression across the theatre from that? And +1 to maximum repression bonus from Town Watch as well. I don't know if that goes up. Are any of these good? That guy gets +1 management for justice administration. He's already level 6. But he's got -2 happiness for lower classes. Like, he would definitely give us the bonus, but he would also kind of negate it himself on the lower classes. Although it looks like at the moment we're having more trouble dealing with the nobility than the lower classes. Maybe. Yeah. I think I'm going to do this. Can't go back. So that has given us +2 repression now across the theatre. -12% to the cost of Town Watch. But it looks like Munich is not happy anymore, which is a bit of a pain. That's actually lost us some money. And over here. Yeah, that probably wasn't a good idea. Like, I think the repression's nice, but his negatives for the lower classes are just not ideal. I mean, this guy might not be too bad, actually. He doesn't quite give us the +2, though. I mean, I don't know if this rebels or not. I guess it doesn't really matter if Munich rebels, because we have a huge army there. So, I think that's fine. We just keep that taxed. Alright, that's fine. Okay, let's move on to the next one. I think it's really kind of double-edged sword sometimes with that government control stuff, because you can kind of shoot yourself in the foot real bad if you select the wrong dudes. But I think we have a pretty good government at the moment. One thing that's nice is France, I don't think, declared war on us, so happy with that. And, oh, they are going for the attack. Interesting. So it looks like we're going to have to play this one out. So we're going to have 2 sets of Cossack line infantry coming for us. And some cav. Alright. We've got our militia, our final arm sister, and our reinforcing line infantry. Hopefully I can keep my 11-man squad out of harm's way. Although I'm not too sure it really matters if they die. Like, we can just get a fresh unit. It depends what ranks they are. I've no idea where my reinforcement's coming from. This is not great. I have no idea where to go. Just gonna line up like so. I guess it'd be best if we just went to like the edge of the map, right? We'll just come over here to the walls. Okay, good. They come in behind us. Perfect. I think the balance of power definitely shifts in our favour. I'm going to use the Vulcan citizenry as like my front line because I might as well use them up. They aren't part of my big armies and they'll get replenished by themselves. I'm just going to leave these behind my line so that they can shoot cav when the cav charge me. They should be coming to me, yeah? Yeah, they are. Okay, good. Oh, these guys don't look very good, do they? The Cossack infantry. I think my 1 unit of line infantry could probably take out at least the 2 units of Cossack infantry on their own. And then the horse is kind of a little bit of a problem. That's probably the biggest thing that I'd have to worry about. I'm not a fan of where they're moving, to be honest. I want them to engage my Vulcan citizenry first, so that I get the advantage on them. In terms of being able to move my line infantry into a better position once the shooting starts between the Vulcan citizenry and the Cossack infantry. They won't be able to fire for very long. I don't think Firelock, Calm, Cicero actually have that much ammo. So I'm just going to try and move them up close enough to actually start firing. Wow. They whiffed hard. That was terrible. It might also be because they're technically in cover. I don't know if them being in the trees here really like prevents us from hitting them very well, but oh well. It doesn't really matter too much. I hope that cab just walks into our line of sight. Looks like it is. Good. Oh shit. That's not good. Let's just see if we can take out this cav unit. Because if we can, then I can really do a number on those. I'm gonna pull those back. And pull these back. I don't want them to run away. Not yet. So these are now just melee troops, basically. We've got to try and whittle these guys down before the ones on the left here really get involved. Did their cav just straight up leave? Yeah, it did. Okay, good. That means I can probably bring these round. An extra 10 guns on target. It could be worth just charging this unit. I think I'm gonna do it. Because I think they're pretty bad in melee. Yeah, their general ran away. Their horse unit was the general. It's good for us. Could absolutely slaughter them in melee. Good. Okay. Have that small unit just chase them off the field. We'll get shooting again. I don't really want to chase them too far because I feel like if they recovered, these 9 men would just get killed. So we're not going to risk it. They do. I guess it's probably just because I have a lot of men, but it seems like they have a reasonably good rate of fire. When things start to even out a bit more, it will fall in our favour. Yeah, there we go. Let's finish him off. Okay. So they actually fight with swords. That's interesting. Alright, that's it. Winner. Damn, we took quite a lot of damage, but we made it work. We'll see if I can finish these guys off. That doesn't look like it. Yeah, that was a little bit closer than I would have liked. But we won, so yeah, it will do. I am a tad concerned about the build-up of forces over here by Kurland. If they end up declaring war on me, we could just lose Königsberg quite quickly. But we have this battle to do, which is going to be an interesting one for sure. I'm hoping that my reinforcements come in near my cannons, because I want to use the cannons for canister. It's going to be a tough battle. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, we'll fight this out. Hopefully defeat the Polish rebels once again. And after that, it might be worth me just maintaining a garrison in Warsaw until we can fix up the public order. Because I don't really want to have to deal with another rebellion. Because it will probably come back even stronger. Like this one has 3 line infantry units. So we don't want that to happen. But yeah, if I leave one in, the army in Warsaw, then we can kind of build that up. I can get an army probably to build up in like Königsberg, and then we can go and attack Kurland and Poland-Lithuania at the same time from those 2 positions. I think that's probably my best bet. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.